spread my wings, time to fly. One step out, all it takes for me to touch the sky. So amazing, so liberating. 12,000 feet, AGL, so breathtaking. Belly down, box me now.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Well, I had promised a look at Moblin or Meego or what have you. Well, this is sort of Meego. This is the Ubuntu Moblin remix that is based off 9.10. So it's a little bit older. I will say right now, this is still very, 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 very beta software at best. And that's being polite. Certain things. Now, you have your My Zones on the top. You have your background, alright? If this is a fully cooked product, your background would still be the same image as in your... Yeah. That's just one of the things that I've noticed. I like the media player, but I don't like the media player. It's a little slow. It's pretty sluggish, a little slow. I do like the fact that it's integrated with audio and video, so I don't need something like Exhale and or VLC and Dragon Player. I can use one app and all my files are bam right there. Mostly the reason I installed this version as opposed to Meego for x86 is because of stuff like the Software Center and what have you. Now that is mostly the reason I use it. I find installing software on RPM based distros for me personally is more of a pain in the ass than I want to run through. At least on Meego anyway. I have not tried Fedora in a few years. So some of the default apps, it's pretty standard Ubuntu for the most part. I mean, some of the stuff, on the other hand, like a lot of your settings and stuff really aren't where you think they would be. Instead of Synaptic, if you type it up in the search for applications up here, nothing shows up. It's because they do things like, it's just called Package Manager. And it's just stupid stuff like that. And, I like the UI, believe it or not. Now, for those that don't know what this UI is, it is a clutter-based UI. Now, what this actually uses is what they call Mutter. Mutter is Metacity plus clutter. So it uses the default GNOME 2D dimension desktop that we currently all know and either love or hate, and throws clutter on top of it, essentially. So you have some things like 3D accelerated stuff. Another thing that there's a lot of stuff that keeps getting used to. The way desktops are handled are not the way we're used to defining desktops. They're done more in a group mentality. So if, say, you have a bunch of internet apps open. Now, I'm not on my wireless network right now, but Skype being Skype. And say we wanted to, I don't know, open up the web browser. Now, basically, what happens is if certain applications use more than one window, they'll double stack, triple stack, quadruple stack, and keep going. And now if you open another app, like the internet, which is Chrome based, by the way, you'll notice like these 3D transitions. For every app that is open, a new zone is open. Then you manage your zones that way. So the traditional things like Alt Tab still work, but there are, you know, minute differences like that. So I'm probably gonna be sticking around with this particular distro on this laptop for a while, just to see the where this might have gone. Now with Ubuntu going with Unity, this is like the last legs of their being mostly community driven, as opposed to canonical driven. So I'm gonna be using this for the next probably until the end of life. So I'll be using this for what? April for the next end of life for Karmic. So yeah, there you go, guys. This is just a quick rundown of some of the nuances and stuff with it. Go